Guys, I went to the store today. And in these stores now they're starting to put out quite a few pieces for spring. Okay? And it's not full blown spring, but it's just little pieces here and there that they're trying to put out. And man, it was exciting because a lot of people, like I would say, everybody and their mama is out there. Okay? But it was exciting because, woo, it's gonna be a good spring, y'all. It's gonna be a good spring. Okay. Now I went around to a couple of stores. I went to Home Goods. I went to Ross. I went to Burlington. I went into TJ Maxx. Where else did I go? I think after that I went to the grocery store because the intention of going out there was to go for grocery, and I ended up elsewhere. You know how it goes sometimes, child. But anyway, so y'all, the excitement just hit me. Anyway, I start to look for pieces. Pieces I might want to have in the house and, over the spring and stuff like that. And I got excited, but I didn't want to spend the big money because I didn't went out there for furniture stuff. I went out there for grocery. You know what I mean? So I started looking around and I found a couple of pieces that was inexpensive. And I had to snag them. Yes, I did. So today, I'm gonna redecorate. I just got a couple of pieces. So I'm gonna redecorate my room, my master bedroom. Right now my room says winter. I want it to look a little bit more like, girl, spring is coming. So I'm not doing a spring decor, but it's gonna look a little, a little bit more bright. Okay, let's just say that. All right. So I'm excited to do that. I'm gonna take you guys along with me. We're gonna get it done. I know Valentine is almost here as well. I'm not the big Valentine decorating girl, like with the red and white and stuff like that. However, I do love those colors, but I don't want to do like the whole full-blown Valentine decorating because it's not who I am no more. When I was younger, yes. As I get older, things change. So it's a little different now. So I will still do some colors that's pertaining to that, but not so much. All right. When I think about Valentine, I think about more getting dressed up in a nice dress or something and going for dinner and hopefully receive some flowers and a gift or something like that. And I'm good to go. Okay. I'm just not that girl no more, some people are still into it, and that's okay. Some people are still like, decorating their whole house for Valentine, and that's okay because I've seen a couple of houses decorated for Valentine, and it looked absolutely gorgeous. It's just not in me to do the whole full-blown thing. Now, if I had to decorate, I would probably do like one room or something like that just to get, a little bit spicy, a little bit of action, something like that. Anyway, so today I am gonna redecorate my room, probably switch a couple of stuff around and just give it a little pop of color, and baby, we gonna be ready. Okay. Now, I do recognize I have quite a few new subscribers, so thank you guys so much for subscribing to the channel. I really do appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. And to my longtime followers, you guys are in for a treat today. Okay? So thank you so much for indulging me in these videos. Now I'm going to jump off this bed. Let's get into it.
Desperate causes anyway. Do this mean we'll go to war? I
went ahead, make up the bed, and everything looked so nice and neat and crisp. And I also went ahead and switched out the lamps. So the two lamp I have there right now is gold, which is kind of the color that I'm using right now. I know you guys can see it, but the bed is actually black and gold. So it definitely blends in with everything gold that I'm putting in here. So now I'm going to use these two pieces. Let me swing over here. So I got this, came from Ross. So I got these from Ross. I don't know, does it say Ross on it? I don't know, it doesn't even matter. But anyway, I got these two from Ross, and each one was $7.99, which I thought for something like this is a nice deal. Okay, and I bought two of them, so I'm gonna cut the tags off and I'm gonna put it over there. Actually, I'm gonna put it over there first, see how it looks before I cut the tag off. Make sure I ain't gotta return this. Simple, really simple. This is my Google sitting at the back there. Yeah, that's simple. And then I'm gonna take the other one and put it right over here. So if I wanna add like some flowers or something, I can still do that. But for right now, we're gonna see. We're gonna continue to decorate and see. But I'm gonna cut the tags off of those. If you guys remember, when I put this black frame up here with the two candle holders, I wasn't really a big fan of it, but I did wanted to put something on the wall, and I tell myself, you know what, I'm gonna change it as time go by within the year. I'm gonna change it. So now I finally got the opportunity to change it. And I'm going to do so because I'm about to put a beautiful frame up there. You guys are going to see it looking pretty. Look at that. How pretty is this frame, y'all? Ah! Oh my goodness. Okay, so believe it or not, this beautiful frame was just $27. And I got this frame from Burlington Coat Factory. I went in there and I just went in there to look around. And I saw this frame and I was like, oh my God, how much is this? And in my head, I'm like, it's probably about $50. But it looks so pretty. I think it was worth the $50. And when I saw $27, y'all, I did not look around the store for anything else. I just picked up the frame and I was like, I am out. Bye. I'm going to ring this out right away. Okay. Because I didn't even want somebody to walk up and say, oh, I don't think that's the price. I wanted to get this frame. This frame is large, is a nice wooden frame. The wood is the natural color. Like, it just looks so pretty. So I was extremely happy to snag this. Now, I'm looking at it from here. And I don't like how it looked with the two candle holders beside it. So I think I'm definitely going to move that. I'd rather have nothing than to have something and it make the frame not look as its full potential. So I removed the 2 candlesticks, and I thought that looked so much better with just the frame and the plant beside it. Now I am later on, maybe in another video, I am gonna get something else. I need a little bit more of maybe these same what is it, triangle, the same mirror. I think I'm gonna get some and put it beside here, so it just ties in with what's already over here. And with that, with those mirrors and the frame, I think it will look beautiful. So, or if I find something else that is gonna uplift this corner as well. But I am so happy that I'm remove that frame and the candle, because I thought, you know, this corner look so much better. Now, of course, I put the curtain holder, I don't know, I think that's what you call them, to pull the curtain a little bit, because I like when the sunlight come into this area, especially for the 2 plants, because these are 2 live plants, and I try to give them as much sunlight possible so that they will continue to grow. This one just fall over because, I mean, it's way too tall. And that one is a fig, but because it's one straight stem, it just fall over. Maybe during the spring, I'm gonna put a stick in the pot and kind of hold it up so it could stand up a little straight. But I do like how it look fall over in this corner. So this, I kind of clean up this area, and I use the lamp, that lamp that was over by the bed. I use that lamp and put it over here. So now this corner have like the white and gold, which still ties in with everything else that is going on over here. All right, y'all, I just love it. Looks different. I love how it's coming along. So I really wanted to put something nice and tall in this corner, because one, this is an intercom. Now I don't really want to block the intercom, because we do use the intercom when like I'm way downstairs or my husband is way downstairs, we use the intercom. And I definitely do not want to block the light switch that much, but let me show you guys what I'm gonna do. Okay, so the same thing I did downstairs, I'm about to do the same thing upstairs. Now I did went outside and cut a few branches, and this is what you're seeing, because I love the look that it have downstairs, so I wanted to bring that look upstairs as well. And this is branches that I'm gonna continue to use. If you look at the structure of these branches, it just looks so much better than the ones I have downstairs. The one thing I didn't realize is when I went down and cut the branches, now it's about 15 degrees outside when I went to cut these. And these branches have like it have blossom on it. I couldn't believe it, but I wanted branches, so it's fairly large trees, like the big oak trees. So I just cut the branches. So now we're gonna put these branches in that vase. Now I did spray these down to make sure that I'm not bringing any bugs or anything in here. And I sprayed them down, so the dry branches, I'm gonna just tuck it right in here. Ooh, baby! I love how this looks. The gold just make this corner pop so much with the flowers. Oh, love it. I love it. Look at that. So the candle holders, I got those from Ross, and I believe one of them was $7.99 and the other was, actually one was $6.99 and the other one was $5.99. The gold vase or gold jar, however you want to say it, I have those jars for like I believe, but let's see, maybe but 3-4 years now. But I just had them downstairs tucked away. I never really used them. So I literally, when I was in the store picking up gold, I thought about these jars. And those flowers in this jar look so pretty, so pretty. Ah! And then the other one, I put that right over here on 2 books. And whatever this little abstract over here is, I just put that right next to it. I have some Greenery. I got these from Ross. It's just a little bundle, and this little bundle was what? $6.99 for a couple of stems. I'm gonna fold this up real quick. Put it in this. Let's see. Let's see. Looking okay. Let's see what else we can do. Okay, so I'm looking at it. I'm trying to figure it out, but I feel like something is missing. So let me try this. So I got these centers. They're like this. My mom made these for me. You put them on tables. Some of the old school may know about these. Like these are real old school. But I love them. I'm gonna use it right here, okay? This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna shift these. Do like this. This is just to give it a little bit more lifting, like a little bit more, I wanna say texture to the bottom here. So we're gonna put that. Drive this closer. That looks nice. And then I got one more here. So this one more. I'm gonna put it here. Put this here. I don't want to pull it to the front because I don't want, like this is already high and I don't want no obstruction on the TV. So let's see. You can see I did a whole lot of twisting and turning and putting and take off and all that to get this little corner like this, because I really didn't know what I wanted to put up here. As the spring come in, I'm gonna find other stuff to like really nail this corner, but I thought it looked really simple and nice, just with a little bit of greenery over here, the little beaded drop. I love this little thing right there. Anyway, I put the remotes and stuff in a jar not jar, but in a bowl right over there. And then these two, what you call them, lanterns, I think, right over here. But I use the centers and just put them on to just give it a little bit more structure, a little pop of more color at the bottom of it. I know the old schools are gonna know about these centers. For the people that knit a lot, I don't know if the young folks do it that much, but I know a lot of the old schools do love knitting, and they do make stuff like this. So, and I see like a lot of knitted stuff is coming back. They're making it in clothes, things for chairs and all this stuff. So I have mines, and I'm glad that I do have them to utilize them this much. But I thought this corner looked very nice and simple with just what's there. I am going to clean up my mess right over here, and then we're going to do a tour of the whole room because I love this. I love it, guys. I love it. That. Ah! Now, if only we didn't have to sleep in this room, it could stay like this all the time. I love the golds, the browns, the black, the pop of color. Hey, it just looks so good. I know that when my husband comes into this room, he's gonna be like, oh, you change it again? Because I'm always switching things around. But guys, I just love how it looks. It looks so nice and clean. I put my little doggy bed right here just because she's gonna come. Like, it's getting late and she's gonna come right up in that corner, but I don't want her to go on my bed, so she's gonna go right in there and she's gonna lie down. Once she sees that bed, she's gonna go in there. So yeah, well guys, what do you think? What do you think? What are your thoughts? Let me know what you think, guys. I'm gonna get up close so you can see the different areas really good, and then we're gonna end this video. I truly hope that this video is not too long because I know I was doing a lot. Anyway, I got here fixed back with the lamp, and what I did, I took the little stool that was over by the TV and I elevated this one plant just so it will get a little higher. And then the corner that I changed, which was this whole corner here, I left the plant on the ground. I didn't elevate it, but I just love how the frame look, and I do want to put something else on this wall. Maybe in the future, put maybe some chairs over here. But it depends. If I'm not going to use the chairs, I don't want to put it there just for the style of it. I want to do something in this corner that I am going to utilize. So if I do put chairs, that's because I'm going to be using them. And then we come over here. We got some nice, clean, crisp linen on the bed. And I changed the two lamps from this corner. And I add a little touch of something else. And this just looks simple. Simple, simple, simple. I kept it really, really simple. And then over here, well, I moved the brown and white from here. If you notice this on the bed, it's like the cream and brown. But I love, absolutely love this here. I got this from Home Goods. It's just so fluffy, and it got a little bit of shimmer, like a glitter to it. So I love putting this on my bed. So it doesn't matter like what color I put up here. I love to put it because it got the glittery feel, the glittery look on it. And then over here, which is the gold over here with the candle holes. Well, I know for sure that I love lighting candles, but I definitely won't be able to light this because it's so close to the flowers. I would have to move it in order to do that. And then over here, so I did elevate this with some books. and I put my candle back here. So this one I'm going to be able to light up and give me that nice fresh scent that I want. All right, so and then over here, drawing it a little bit closer as well, is what I use the stems up here. I hope you guys love this because I enjoy doing this. I know I had to get creative up here, but I do like how it looks. It's not 100% blocking the wire from behind the TV, but it's okay. It still looks really, really nice. So I'm glad that I get that situated. Yeah. All right, guys, this is it for me this evening. I just absolutely love how everything looks. Okay, I love the vase with the stems. I love this, the gold with the colors over here. I love how the bed looks. Like, I love my makeup corner. Like, I am enjoying everything. The new frame that I bought, I'm absolutely gonna enjoy that because now when I look in the mirror, I can actually see that frame, and that brings me joy that I was able to remove the black from there because that wasn't vibing. That wasn't saying something for me. Like, this color right now is saying something for me. Okay? Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this. Let me know in the comments below which section was your favorite section. What do you like? What would you change? Give me something to go with here. Okay? Because this is not my spring look. I am gonna bring a nice spring look in here during the spring. We're gonna change it up a little bit more, but let me know what you guys think. All right, so again, I hope you enjoyed this video. You guys have an amazing evening because it's already dark outside for me. I don't know where you're watching, if it is dark for you or if it's later, earlier, whatever the deal is, but all right, you guys have an amazing evening once again, and I will catch you all in my next video. Bye.